how's it going, you guys? StrangeLuv here, and for this video I wanted to talk a little bit about map packs, because this week Black Ops 2 has a brand new map pack coming out called Uprising, and a lot of you have been asking if I'm going to be getting the map pack, and if I even got the other map pack that came out, so on and so forth. So I wanted to address that question and also have a little discussion about how I feel about map packs in general. So first off, to answer you guys who have been asking, I am most likely not going to be getting the new map pack. I didn't buy the season pass or anything like that, so I don't automatically get the maps, and for those of you who have that, then so be it. Hope you guys have fun with your maps, but I'm not going to go out of my way and pay extra money for the map packs. And my reasoning is this: I don't play Black Ops very often. I play it about once a week for you guys on the live streams, so paying extra money for a map pack that I'm really not going to play just doesn't really make economical sense to me. So that's one reason. But the other reason is that it's just map packs. You know, you get a new skin for the exact same game. It's not a brand new experience other than just seeing different buildings here and there. And that's how map packs have always been, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not trying to say map packs are bad, because I used to buy map packs all the time for all of the Call of Duties. I played World at War the most because that was my absolute favorite Call of Duty, and I got all the maps for that. I got all the Black Ops maps, all the Modern Warfare 2 maps. I didn't have the internet when COD 4 was out, so I actually didn't buy all the map packs for that one because I didn't really play multiplayer at the time. But I have been keeping up with the map packs all the way until Modern Warfare 3, and then I stopped buying them because I was just really upset with Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like the game very much, but I did buy the Face Off DLC map pack for Modern Warfare 3, and that was actually the last thing I bought, you know, map pack and DLC wise for Call of Duty. And the reason I bought that one and not the other ones is because Face Off was a new game type. You know, it was a new experience, even though it was pretty much the same game. You still had all of the same weapons and everything. It was different playing 2v2, 3v3, having small groups to navigate a map, and they were actually smaller maps that were, you know, made for that game type and everything. So it was a new mechanic in that sense, and so I was interested in buying it, and I actually had a lot of fun playing 2v2, even 1v1 as slow as the games got, basically it changed the experience a little bit and it added something different that wasn't there before. Now, as far as Black Ops 2 goes, I was really hoping they were going to try some crazy innovative ideas for their multiplayer, but we didn't really get anything that much different. It's still the same Call of Duty formula that we're all used to, which is fine. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that, except the fact that it is getting old. You know, Call of Duty has been around for many years now. I think, when was Call of Duty 2? That's when I started, and that was about 8 years ago now, and we've been doing the same thing over and over again. You play Call of Duty, they release like 3 or 4 map packs, which are essentially just reskinning the whole game, but it's exactly the same game, and then you do it all over again once the new game comes out at the end of the year, and it's just getting really redundant, and that's partially why I've kind of stopped playing Black Ops. I do like playing with you guys and everything, but, you know, the game itself is just not enough to sustain me, especially with a lot of the lag issues here and there. But anyway, as far as map packs go, I think the developers should take their DLC as an opportunity to try some new things and to take some risks, and to at least try to enhance the gameplay experience for people who are still playing the game, and if anything, they could also win back some of the people who have stopped playing due to lack of interest or what have you. Now, they have tried to add a couple teeny tiny changes to their map packs to keep things somewhat interesting, but they're not really that new of ideas or anything. Like, they added one gun to their first map pack, the Peacekeeper, but if they're gonna add guns, you might as well add like a handful of guns or something. And they have added some interactive elements to their new maps in the same fashion that they did in the first Black Ops game, but they could have really made some interesting interactive elements in the same way that Crysis 3 has in their multiplayer maps, where the players can really manipulate the environment and use the interactive elements strategically. But the interactive elements in the Black Ops 2 maps are more like random events, and they have more to do with chance and bad luck than strategic use. Now, I don't have the Season Pass, so I won't be getting the map packs automatically or anything, which is why I'm a little bit more critical about what the map packs have to offer, because I have to go out of my way and pay extra money to go and get the DLC or the map pack. But I would rather wait until a DLC is revealed so that way we know what to expect from it, and so that I know what I'm getting for my money, and that's why I didn't get a Season Pass, because to me it's ludicrous to pay another $50 on top of a $60 game without knowing what the Season Pass offers, and without even knowing if I was going to like the Black Ops 2 game itself, because everybody bought the season pass before the game was even out. And I'm glad I decided not to get the season pass because I really don't play Black Ops 2 that much, so it's better for me to just wait until the DLCs are out to make my decision. But anyway, if their new DLC had something like Face Off or a new game mode or something like that, that would at least be a good start. That'd be something where I'd think about getting the DLC because it could potentially change the experience and add something new and refreshing to the gameplay that isn't just a new map with a new skin. And they are making one of the new maps on the template of Firing Range, but, you know, making it look completely different, and they have done that before. They did that with Hazard in Black Ops 1, which was actually on the template of Cliffside in World at War, and I actually really liked that map because I enjoyed World at War, and it was fun sort of looking at Hazard and going, oh, this was over here, this was exactly where the waterfall was, and all this stuff. And it was interesting, you know, it was kind of nostalgic in a way, so I guess that's how this new map is gonna be. But overall, I'd like to see Black Ops 2 do something really different, because as it is, Call of Duty is getting kind of stagnant. You know, I really think that they should stop making Call of Duties, but if they are going to keep doing them, there has to be a change to make something really innovative and try something new, because right now, it's like we're hamsters on a wheel. We buy a Call of Duty, get all the map packs, and then forget about the game as soon as the next COD comes out a year later. And it's a vicious cycle, you know, I'd like to see Call of Duty go in a new direction, but if that's not going to happen, then maybe it's time for them to call it quits. Alright guys, that pretty much does it for this commentary. Let me know in the comments below what you think about map packs and DLC in general, and whether or not you're going to be getting the DLC for Black Ops 2 this week. Thanks so much for watching, stay strange my loves, and until next time, this is StrangeLuv signing out.